Hi guys, this is Vishal and welcome to Tuesday Technical Talk episode number 28. And I'm glad to see you here. And just as a ritual, let's wait for a few more seconds before we start the session today. And I would like to hear from you that where are you logging in from and which city you are logging in. Come on, Chennai, Mumbai, Bangalore, Mysore. Okay, just putting in my mic. All right. So let's get started. I want to know from you which one is so far we have like 22nd, sorry, 28 episodes. Okay, sorry, I'll put that later. Uh, Go solo. Okay. So which one? Hyderabad, Mumbai. So let's show it. Pune. We have Hyderabad, Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, and we have Hyderabad, Coimbatore, Mumbai, Hyderabad. Great guys. We have Bangalore, Mysore, Chennai, Pune. Great. Okay, so by the way, I would like to ask you one simple question that if you have been part of this Tuesday technical talk and we have been doing this since last more than 6 months, 28 episodes. So I would ask you which one is your kind of favorite episode so far? Which one did you like the most? The We had done so much trend lines and Bollinger Bands and candlesticks and RSI, ADX options. Which of your which of the webinar or which of the live video was the best so far? Do you think you liked it and you learned something from it? In fact, if you applied something and you made some money out of it, please let me know. So we have uh, RSI, and then we have shown trend lines. Okay, last one, the one which we did last Tuesday. Okay, you learned a lot on options. Great, super. I have some great news for you, option guys, today. And we have RSI again. What did you learn? Come on, ADX. Okay, most of them are RSI, ADX, RSI and Bollinger Bands. Great job. And did you guys watch all the episodes? First of all, those who have not seen all 28 episodes, you can go and check them. 7-step analysis. Yeah, that's fantastic. That is one of the most important thing. That's what we are going to learn in detail this weekend. We're doing start at a program 4 days. RSI, ADX, Bollinger Band, trend lines, all of them. Great. So that's fantastic. Now I want you to tell me all the videos are too good and informative. Great. Thank you so much. So I'm that gives me pleasure and makes me glad that okay, I'm adding some value to these videos. So I want one thing from you is that if you are logging in today for the first time, like if you are watching this video for the first time, so just write in the chat box, say I am new. I am new. First episode, first time you are here. Show me, give me first if you are new. Yes, if you are first time watching this live, means first live Tuesday technical talk, then say I am new. Ravikant, okay, this is Viren and new. Okay, then there is Ravikant, new. Okay, I'm going to see you soon on Thursday, Ravikant, for started of. I'm very old. That's great. I am new, Rakesh. Glad to be here. I hope it will serve it will serve you this time what you are spending with me. So I'm going to teach you something. new today. Not new means something new which I have not done so far, and I might add value. So great to give. Okay, great. New people, first time Abhishek, Viren, Rakesh. Uh, Great show. So I would like to the old guys. We don't have the people who are watching me since long. I would like to request one thing, that we don't have many new people. Most of them are old. Few are new. That means you're not spreading the message. That means you're not sharing the videos. Sharing is caring. So make sure all you guys right now just hit the share button right now as while you are in this session, so that more people can join in. So please hit the share button before I start the main topic today. Oh, I, I am your kid. Oh, no, no, I'm not that old. Okay, Shatrujit, I'm not so old. I just had my birthday last week, and thank you for all the comments and sessions comments I got from Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Thank you so much. And I have some exciting news for you. Like, I have a birthday return gift for you if you are new to this. Okay, so let's hit the share button right now, and let's get started with today's topic. And let me show you my screen. And what is this going to be? Let's put the chart. Okay, this is the one. Okay, so I just need to I think my video will be on the bottom corner. So I'll make sure that I'm put the chart on this side so you can watch it. So there's no disturbance. Next time I'll put my video on the other side. So then it's clear. So this is some technological thing which even I don't know. We are good at technical analysis, but we're not that good at technology. That, like, bad joke. So let's get started. And I hope you have done the sharing. Please make sure we have like around 60 people online right now, 55, 60. We need to touch this 150 mark. And what you have, everyone on this video has to share, so that we touch 150 people and this community grows. And I am more motivated to do this live videos. And we were even, in fact, planning one more live show on Facebook, not only Tuesdays, but maybe one more day. But that I can do only when we have more people joining live. So make sure you hit the share button right now, so that it motivates me to give you more and more. And every week, instead of 1, 2, or 3 videos, we can do. So make sure you have done, share the hit button. Maybe by the end of this video, we should reach 100 today. So we have, like, you can see the count, like we have 60 people right now. So let's hit 100 today. So then I can think about doing one more show on a weekly basis, right? So let's get started. Today, I'm going to talk about something very, very important, and most people get affected, and some people get trapped in this, or most retail people get trapped in this. And this is what we call as something called as bull trap and bear trap. Okay, so bull trap and bear traps are very, very common in the market. And how do you identify the bull trap? How do you trade the bull trap? And because it's going to be, because when the trap is happening, you will not know. And once the trap is over, and once you get trapped, how do you get out of the trap? And then how do you trade that and make money out of it? So let's look at some of the charts, and I'll just give you a brief. And I'm going to give you an excellent opportunity to make money using traps. Okay, so and grab that opportunity before it's gone. So let's see some of the charts. Now, for example, the chart which I'm showing you right now, what we can call this, in fact, you just have to draw a simple line. And if you see something like this, can you see? Now, what happens now we don't need RSI or something here. Just look at the plain chart, and I'll put it up like this. So what you see here is, this is like a major support. If you see, there's one support and there's two support, and then this support gets broken with a big black candlestick pattern. So what is the general consensus? Like, what would the layman think? Layman means the retailers and the new people who join technical analysis. For them, it's a break of the support, right? Of course, it looks like a break of the support, because while it's happening, we'll think that, okay, it's gone, it's broken, and it will go down sharply. Okay, so now what happens is, immediately next white candle goes back into the trap, means goes back into that region of support. That means it was a trap. Now what will generally most people do, that if you are short in this stock, you will wait and see, okay, let me wait for one more day, because the support, major support, was broken. RSI is also below 40, ADX is also rising. But mark my words, if the trap, if the market has to break the support, which is like a major support, if you can see, this is like a 3 month support, and it's also a major support on, since last 1 year it has not broken that level. That means, uh, once that is broken, and if the break is real, means if the breakdown is real, it will never dare, remember the word dare, to come back into that zone. But the very fact that it does in the next candle itself, which is coming back into that zone, this white candle, that means it was a trap for all the retail traders, and most people's stop loss got triggered. Like you have heard this thing, people say, my stop loss gets triggered and then it goes up. This is one of those occasions. And even in this situation, even our stop loss would have triggered, because that's the support, that's the obvious stop loss. That's fine, we get triggered, we got short also. So but what happens next day, white candle, if that happens, you have to, as a professional trader, you have to have the courage and the, what you call, the speed and that decision making skill to reverse your position immediately as soon as it goes up from short to long again, and then finally put a stop loss below this and hold on, and then see what happens. And then see what happens is, the next few days it goes up and closes much higher. And maybe today's data is not here, so maybe today is also up. But what we got is, we got out of the trap, we also made long, and then we went up and made money on this, right? So this is called a bear trap. Now I will, let me show you a couple of examples, and then we move to, then I tell you a couple of more nuggets and nuances. Right now, you remember what I'm teaching here, means people ask me that, I teach so many things in this program, in these videos, like my main content. I have so many training programs which are going on, 1 year coaching program. Now people ask me that, okay, my students sometimes ask me that, sir, you are teaching everything for free, and we are your students, we have paid you money. And I said, the difference between teaching for free, which is what I'm doing right now, and when you pay, first is, when you pay attention. One sec, that's the golden rule. Even I have so many free videos, but I don't pay attention. But when I pay money, that's the mindset, how it works. And second thing, it's not about the tools. Like, when I'm not talking something new, like I don't have anything new. Whatever I have learned from the best in the business, plus whatever books I have read, I'm sharing that. But the most important thing which my students get from me is not the concept which I'm teaching right now. Maybe if teaching helps you more than reading, because reading is quite kind of boring or kind of doesn't get through it, but somebody teaches you, that's better. But the real point of the real coaching happens when you give those fine small nuggets and nuances. If there are five bear traps, which one would be the best to trade based on, now that's where my experience, that's where the coach's experience count, been trading since last 22 years. And by looking at one glimpse of the chart, it makes sense. Chart starts talking to us, like, because we have been in conversation since last 22 years, and that says, okay, I'm the one, I'm going to go up and I'm going to go down. Chart starts talking to us, and you can also reach that if you watch charts every single day. And I tell all my students, if you are my student, you already know it. If you haven't been to any of my program, I tell all my students that if you want to become a good analyst or a good trader, make sure you watch 100 charts a day. 100 charts a day to become an expert analyst, and then of course an expert trader. So The small nuances, let me just share. Let's see few more charts before we go into the next topic. By the way, let me check how many we have hit on the number. Okay, let me see. Okay, we have hit 72 so far, okay? And I want you to share till we don't get 100. If you want one more show, one more kind of update from me, you have to share this video so that we are now at 72. I want to reach 100. So let's do that. Hit the share button while I'm just taking a 1 minute pause so that I move to the next topic, bull trap, bear trap, and then give you a couple of more nuances, small nuggets of this thing. Okay, come on, let's hit the share button and let's reach this number which you can see, or I can see 72 so far, and I want to see 100 plus, and my next goal would be 150. Let's have 100 for today. Hit the share button right now on your screen as you are live. Okay, so see, we got some more numbers. 75. Yes, welcome guys, those who are joining new. This is 28th episode of Tuesday Technical Talk. I do it every Tuesday 9 p.m. and we do several topics like trend lines, moving average patterns, and RSI candlesticks, Bollinger Bands. Today we are doing bull traps and bear traps. So I want you to hit the share button while you are on this show. Let's hit 700. Like we have 77 and 100. And I'm going to offer an excellent gift at the end of this session. And gift, and you take it as a gift. I've never done this before. I'm doing it for the first time. So let's hit 100 on this show. So let's go back to the analysis and let's see this another chart. Now, if you see this, this was like the support. Now, if you see this, let me bring it up. Can you see this? And in fact, today was another. This is our last 2 days, I guess. So can you see this is a bear trap, and you got trapped, and then there is a black candlestick, and immediately a white candlestick, and then you can even, if you go back to our last video, trend line break, and all that things comes together. Even if you look at, say, let's not mix today, there is an RSI divergence also, and that is I taught in one of the small mini programs we launched called 6 steps to 6 figure trades. This was a perfect trade for that, and it went like a rocket today, 10% up on India Cement. That's bear trap, that's divergence, and couple of other candlestick pattern which we cover called 5 star candlestick pattern or 7 star candlestick pattern. Let's look at the volume today. That's crazy. That's something big. Now, so this is something, if you get this kind of, this is basically what we're talking about is a contra trend. Contra means you're downtrend and you're going long. That means contra trend, you need to be very careful. You need to be very particular about the indicators and the tools and the things which you're using. By just looking at candlestick, you can't trade a contra trend. You need a couple of more confirmations because you're going against the trend, right? So that's one example of what we can call as bear trap again. And let's look at some bull traps. If you have something like, let's look at bull traps, and not in this chart, maybe not the greatest. Let's look at bull traps in, if I remember correctly. Okay, now you look at this one, that's called a bull trap. Now see this was a strong resistance. Market went through it like a big white, and you look, it's a clear breakout. There's no doubt about it because it's a white candle, and maybe the volumes are also high. But there's no follow through on this. And next 2 days, which is 1 and 2 days, it came back into the resistance zone, which was the resistance here, and then it did not go above that resistance, became the resistance again. So this is the bull trap, and once you can identify that, you have to go short, and then it takes a big downtrend, and in fact a bigger one like this. So that's where you can identify. It's not going to be easy to trade bull traps and bear traps, but it comes with practice and patience and passion. and keep trading it. And once you get a good bull trap, bear trap, it can become an excellent opportunity to make money, while most people are actually losing money where because they are trapped. And remember, I'm going to share a couple of more things, and hang on till the end. I'm going to share some great news for you. And if you are first time into this program, especially, then hang on till the end. I will take another 5 6 minutes because I have another session with my own students, Q&A session. This is, I would say, this would not be the best bull trap. Why I would say, because we can, like I can talk about bull traps and bear traps on another 1 hour or more than that, because there are kinds of bull traps and bear traps. One, and then there are ratings, and then there are number of bars. Now, if you look at the previous number of bars, there was only 1 or 2 bars the bull trap happened. Now, if you look at this one, the number of bars increased by 4 5, and then we have to go into the volume part of it. If you see the volume part of it, and then you go into RSI and all that, then it will make sense to have whether it's a 5 star bull trap or a 3 star bull trap, right? But I can't go that much in detail right now. But just understand bull trap. At least if you can save the loss, right? Suppose if you don't book your loss here in the bull trap, then you would have lost so much money, and you get stuck. And most people can't. Once the loss becomes bigger, you can't even book the loss because it's the fear that it will bounce back. So the idea is to get rid of the stock. Remember that if the breakout is big, price should not come back into that zone ever. If it comes back and closes below, then it's a trap. At least you can get rid of your existing position and stick and go. You can even go reverse if you want, right? So let's look at, say, regular stocks like, say, Tata Steel. Now, we might not have that many traps there. If you can look at, say, Tata Steel and Tata Motors. Not that many traps here. And maybe we can take this also. Like, see, this is a major support. So this would be a good rating because it took only 1 day to reverse. See, this is where most people will get stopped out, because this is like a 6 month low, but it does not sustain. Now that's a daily chart. Now, if you go and check the same weekly chart, let me mark this as a week daily and then go to weekly chart, it becomes a shadow. On the weekly, it doesn't even look like a trap, right? So you have to be very quick in taking decisions. Remember, any major support break on the downside or major resistance on the upside, rather than getting excited, remember, this is one nugget. This is like, uh, it can be, if you are trading regularly, it can be $1 million nugget. uh, if there is a major support, and if it breaks with a big black, and if there is a major resistance, and if it breaks with a big white, rather than getting excited about it, rather than getting gung ho about it and getting aggressive in the strategy, you need to give couple of more days for the breakout to sustain, maybe to retest and then move up. But if it goes back into that zone in the next couple of days, that means it's a big trap. So I'm just asking you to be careful when the breakout happens. You need to be ready for both the sides, rather than just, because once breakout happens, our mind thinks only one thing, which is going up if the breakout is up. And then we can't think of going short because we are so much biased towards bullishness. And that's why I'm trying to tell you that don't be biased on the breakout. Let the breakout happen. Let it continue. Let the position show you profit. Let it go and retest it and then go out. That's the best thing to can happen. But at the same time, be prepared that if it comes back into the zone, you should be getting out and getting short in the market. That's the main thing. That's like $1 million advice I can give you right now. And we have hit 88 so far. So you need to do the job. Those who have joined just now for first time, please make sure you share this so that we hit 100. Maybe at least I can give you one special session in this week. And if we get regularly 100, I can increase these sessions again and again and again. Okay. So there's more time. 2 minutes to go. I have to close this at 9:30. And now let me just give you one final tip. Okay. And to get this tip and get your and one trade you do and you get the money back. Let's see what I'm talking about. See, whenever a breakout happens, what do you call, whenever there is a bull trap or a bear trap, see, this was a bull trap or a bear trap, and you know that generally the market moves swiftly, like within next few days, like a month or so, we went from 300 around 290 to 370, which is huge, like in a month's time. Now if you know something, that whenever you know that the markets are going to go fast, because agar trap hai, means if the trap is there, then the guys, the big guys will not let you go, let you get out so soon, and they keep the market going one side only. So that's the reason it will go fast. And if it goes fast, the best way to make money is options, right? Either buy a call or buy a put. Now let's look at this one. Looks like another bull trap, sorry, bear trap. Look at this one. And imagine if you are long in this. Look at this in 7 days. Now imagine if you are long on call in this situation. Your call will go 3 to 4 times. And exactly how to trade this call and put. And if you're completely zero in options, I have just introduced one simple online program called Zero to Hero Options Program, completely online. And I'm going to share you when to buy such. I'm going to share this strategy of bull traps and bear traps, exactly how to trade. And also I'm going to share my exclusive options expiry special strategy that is only for limited number of people, and that I think is nearing around 10 or 12 is left. So within next half an hour, I think it will be gone, as the number of people who are live right now, they are going to hop onto that. So make sure you click on the link above right now, and Zero to Hero Options Program. And that is program where you start from zero. What is options? When to buy options? When to sell options? And when to have spread? And my option expiry special strategy, completely online, completely lifetime access, which I've never done so far, but I'm doing for the first time. So hit on the link above. And I hope, what was your takeaway for this session today? Can you share with me? Come on, hit the link first above. We didn't touch 100, but maybe next Tuesday we can hit 100 so far. So let's make sure that you share the link before the program starts. Okay, doesn't matter. What was the key takeaway from today's session? Traps. Okay, bull trap, bear trap. Traps are the best to trade, yes. Okay. And what is the thing to trade in traps is, of course, the options, right? Bull traps and identify traps. And so so thank you so much. Reversing the positions if we know that the markets are in a trap. Yes. So I just have to hop on to another call in just a couple of minutes. I'm already late. So I hope you loved this session. Make sure you share. Even after doing this also, you can share this so that they can come next Tuesday. And we will see you soon. And hit the link on the Zero to Hero Options Program, completely online. If you have no clue about options, you can learn it. And if you're already trading options, I'm sharing my option expiry special for the first time for lifetime access. Make sure you grab that opportunity. And I'll see you soon in my next session, next Tuesday, technical talk, same time, same channel. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful show. Make sure you share it. Thank you so much.